and see if we can actually secure a victory again. Welcome back everyone to another F122 Driver Career Mode video. This is an important episode today as we will see if today decides if we're still in contention for the championships. Both constructor, well rather I should say more like the Drivers Championship than the Constructors because we're quite far away, but still both championships are still wide open. So we'll see if we can do it. We had to retire last time out because of a gearbox failure. The fourth column of gearbox is looking 80% jaded, so it's not ideal. It wasn't a full retirement, but the gearbox did fail on us, so okay, never mind. Yeah, looking at the standings right now, we've fallen back a bit after the DNF last time. Now it's down to what, 48 points between me and between Heidi and Charles Leclerc, so we need to try and close that gap. But thankfully today is a sprint race weekend, so there's 8 more points up for grabs, so hopefully we can secure maximum points this weekend because the car is fast. Let me tell you, the car is fast. Constructor standings wise, we're tied with Mercedes, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. We are dropping a little in the development side of things. Powertrain unit has gotten some saving going on and the gearbox as well, which is okay. But yeah, we're only 4th, but that is a close window between the top 4 teams, so hopefully we can stay in contention with the other teams. Marketing department event, let's see.
We would like you to do this interview.
It's time again for marketing to run our Ask the Drivers feature. Sure, let's give it a go. I think it's just a series of answers or questions and answer sessions. So let's take a look. The car this year looks fantastic with some truly stunning liveries. The sport has been blessed with some amazing designs over the years. Which are your personal favorites? Oh, old school for me, the black and gold Lotus. Oh, that was a good car too. The Ferrari or Mclaren. You're going to say I'm biased, but I have to say our livery season. I'm gonna go with Lotus because that is a good livery. Not gonna lie. Your team seemed to have hit the ground running with new regulations brought this season. In which area do you feel you made the biggest jump over your rivals? I think I have to say Aero because that was quite massive. Wow, getting a lot of morale and acclaim. Alright, time for the F1 race weekend. Let's go. There's another retirement announcement. Valtteri Bottas decides to retire early. Goodness me. So it's Vettel and Bottas retiring at the end of the season. So 2 seats opening up. That's going to cause a bit of a silly season, of course. But let's head on into Brazil. It's time for the pre-practice sessions as well as the sprint race. And then we're going to see if we can score the maximum number of points this weekend. Please keep us in the championship running. Let's see how this goes. Alright, welcome guys to qualifying around the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. It is time to see if we actually can perform when it matters most. Solid laps around this circuit for free practice, scoring us P1 for Heidi Lieberman and P2 for Lando Norris. It is going to be a strong circuit for the McLaren team by the looks of it, so let's see if we keep up that pace here in qualifying. It matters a lot today because qualifying here will mean that we'll have a good starting position for the sprint race, and a good sprint race starting position means a good chance of scoring some big points. We need those points to try and close the gap after the DNF last time out, so let's see if we can score a P1 pole position for qualifying. Let's head on out there. Enough jibber jabber. Let's get down to business and defeat the Red Bulls, Ferraris, and Lewis Hamilton and George Russell in the Mercedes. Here we go, moment of truth coming out of Jinsao. Coming across the line hopefully soon. Come on. Can we get a decent lap in? 106, 107s. P4. P4 on our first lap. I think we were slow in our Sector 1 and Sector 3 times, but Sector 2 was quite good. So let's see if we lose any more positions or what happens here. Alright, not bad. After just 1 lap, we set P8. Verstappen with the fastest lap, Norris in P2, so both McLaren cars are through. Latifi, Stroll, Schumacher, Tsunoda, and Zhou are out. Let's move on to the next round. Good release out of Jones. Let's see. This is gonna be Our first banker lap in Q2 on used softs. And a little bit of a low fuel mode here. Boom. P5. Okay, on used softs. P5 on used softs. Thank you very much. Seems to be the norm here. Alright, let's push it here. Okay, improving by about 5/10, just under 5/10. Almost 5/10. Let's see, crossing the line, 5/10 improved. Are we out? Let's see. Ah, classic P5 again, but we're through to Q3. Let's go. Marvelous sight, Lando Norris sets the fastest lap of the session. Only 900th gap between myself or Heidi Lieberman and Lando Norris, and in between is Leclerc, Perez, and Sainz. This is going to be a tight race for P1. But Albon, Magnussen, Vettel, Bottas, and Gasly are out. Let's see how Q3 goes. Top 10 shootout coming up next. Here we go. On used softs, Q3 banker lap. Following my teammate Lando Norris. Let's see where Lando Norris sits. By the end of it, P8, I go just ahead of him. I put the car just ahead of his car. Alright. Gotta get ready for the final run here on fresh softs. Come on, please tell me this is a solid lap. I'm improving by about 6/10. Come on. Take it tight. Come on, let's go. 6/10. Let's see where we sit. Where is that? P3, okay. I'll take it, but not ideal. Not pole position though. Well, it's a P1, P3 for McLaren. Lando Norris did very well to put that car in pole position. I was about 1.5 behind him, but this is a stunning performance for us in qualifying. The Ferrari or Charles Leclerc splits us, but maybe there might be grid penalties, who knows. But let's head on into sprint race, see what we can do from second row of the grid.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have the Vixen, Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton, Perez, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel, and Magnussen, Albon, Joe, Yuki Tsunoda, and Mick Schumacher, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Alright, let's see what we can do from P3. Do I risk it? We can go on the softs, but we'll be 2 seconds slower apparently. Guess we push on the mediums. Let's do it. Let's push on the mediums just as the plan expects us to. I'm going to overfuel the car a little bit because fuel saving again is problematic. Let's get it. Alright, I'm looking at 82 degrees, 83 or so. Let's park up right behind Norris. I need a purple parking job, please. Perfect. Let's get it. Alright, let's finally get it here. Time for the sprint race. 5 red lights, give me a good one. Lights out and away we go. Oh, splendid start, splendid start. Don't block me off, teammate. Yes, McLaren 1-2 as Leclerc struggles, and I think he had contact with Norris. Let's go. Come on, team orders, man. Put me through. Come on, let's go, Norris. Gotta work as a team. Oh, it's going well so far. Oi, oi, oi. Stress, man, stress. Palms are sweaty now. Palms are getting sweaty. Come on. Oh, it's looking good. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it, let's get it.
It looks like we might have an issue.
No,
Hang in there.
no, no,
We're
no, no,
attempting
no.
to manage it.
No, you god dang, don't do that to me, bro. I already suffered one earlier. Yes, last episode. You don't do this to me again. We're in prime position here to win it. Come on, fastest lap. Outside Orlando Norris, let's get it. We got the pace. Around the Senna chicane. Norris, I need you to be my rear gunner, man.
Okay, clear.
Oh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag in sector 1, the Senna chicane. Gasly's out. Gasly's out. Wonder what happened to Gasly. But it did slow people down. Let's see. I'm building a gap to my teammate behind who's doing well to protect me from Russell and Leclerc and Hamilton. Come on. I just need an inch perfect last, what, 8 laps? Alright, we're coming up to the end of the race here. Oh boy. Norris, Leclerc, Russell, these lot have been catching up with me in the last 4 laps or so. You guys try and stay ahead. Come on. I feel the car is a little slow ever since the announcement that the car was having a little issue. Come on, stay with it, Sue. I mean, Heidi. Come on, Heidi. Stay frosty. But Leclerc scoring points. It would have been ideal that he dropped outside the top 8, but we can only do too much. We can only control certain aspects of this race. Stay behind me, Norris. You gotta stay behind me. There we go. It's a drag race up to the line, but I've secured the win. Let's go. Sprint race to win. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Come on, man. That's what we're talking about. P1.
That was a strong drive and a great finish.
And fastest lap. Let's go. That is exactly what we needed. Well, I guess the sprint determines the race grid position for the race. So P1, P2 for McLaren. This is beautiful indeed. Lovely to see. 8 points secured for us from that sprint race. We lost the fastest lap. Ladies and gents, we lost the fastest lap there. I think someone else got the fastest lap. Take a look here. Yeah, I lost it. Who got it? Huh? Yo. Okay, it seems like Charles Leclerc was a little faster. At the end, he was about 200ths faster than I was. Huh. Okay. Well, no one got the fastest lap apparently. Gasly did not finish as well, so, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's take a quick look at the standings before we head into the race itself. 45-point gap. So we need a race win plus the fastest lap and also have Charles Leclerc fail to score points, and we will catch up a lot to him. So I don't know if we can win this, but it's looking very difficult, but it's a challenge I'm willing to take. We're sitting 78 points behind Red Bull as well, so this is going to be difficult unless McLaren get a stunning race weekend and maximum points out of this weekend with the upper teams failing to score points. But let's head on in. Let's see how this race goes.
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. The Vixen lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Vettel, Joe, Stroll, and Carlos Sainz. Magnussen, they've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Valtteri Bottas, and Tsunoda. Fernando Alonso, Ocon, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Alex Albon and Nicholas Latifi. Leclerc and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into Turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright, well, it's gonna be a P1 starting position, of course. Let me take a quick look at the race director, see where everyone's at. Norris is behind Perez. Not sure where that comes from. Doesn't the sprint race determine the grid? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Seems a little messed up here. I don't know. But Sebastian Vettel on P7, interesting. Not quite sure what's going on here. Leclerc all the way in the back because he takes grid penalties. Okay, that's giving us a chance here of possibly clawing back in the constructor drivers and constructors. All right, then strat's gonna be what matters most. So let's put on the strat we are going to use to go into battle here. This seems nice. That's a 4140. Let me remove this stint and try to add a hard to soft stint. Let's see how that is. 4146. That's about 6 seconds slower. What if I put the mediums on for the next stint? That's about 10 seconds faster. Okay. Let's see, that's 3 seconds slower. Let me see what happens if we put the mediums on and then go on to the hards. Oh, I can't get rid of the hards on the first stint, really? Oh no, I can. Okay, there we go. Let's see. That's gonna be, yeah, 3 seconds slower. So we're gonna go for the medium soft strat here. Gonna overfuel the car a little bit, or like 2 laps of fuel surplus, almost. And let's get it. Let us push this car to the limit and see if we can actually secure a victory again with fastest lap. Alright, we got good tire temps, I think. Let's slow it down. I'm gonna point my car a little inwards. Purple, nice. I'm gonna try and squeeze out Perez. Alright, here we go. Let's see. This is the moment of truth. 5 red lights. Can we squeeze out Perez to help out my teammate? Yes. Oh, little skid into the center chicane. Verstappen has made it through to P2. Interesting. Oh, he's gaining quite quickly. Okay, we're good, we're good. Good defending into the turn 3, was it? Oh, yellow flag behind us by the looks of it. Someone crashed. Safety car. Esteban Ocon's out, surely. Yeah, safety car.
Speed, our delta's too low.
Let's save the
Risk
tires.
penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Saving tires now. Ocon's out. Alright. But what a lap. What a lap. We haven't even gone a full lap yet and then a crash already happened. I wonder if Leclerc crashed, because that would help us with him. Oh, Pettis crashed apparently. He's in the pits. Okay, so did Leclerc's in too. Leclerc crashed. He has front wing damage, so does an AlphaTauri. Okay. Alright, well, it's time to see what happens after the safety car.
The pit lane.
Alright. Safety car's in. I'm gonna take it slow. I have the pace. I have the control of pace. I'm gonna keep it slow up until the line. Hopefully we can catch Verstappen snoozing. Whoa, 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 Verstappen, what the hell? He hit me.
Green flag.
He hit me, man. Well, wing damage for Verstappen, he just hit me. Surely that's not my mistake, I just took it slow. His fault, man, his fault. Thank you very much, we're through.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come
Let's
on.
get it. Norris, let's run. What? Where did the underbody damage come from? Excuse me? Where did that come from? Did I hit a curb too hard? Or did Lando hit me? Well, the challenge just got a little harder now. But let's keep pushing then. I have faith in my driving ability.
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
DRS is out. Oh my god. I mean, I don't need it per se, but it is a dangerous thing when I don't have DRS and I need to be in the DRS zone of someone behind me. I think there's an Alfa Romeo out as well. Never mind. Alfa Romeo continues. Must be a little slippage. Come on, give me strength. Come on. Ooh, Hamilton's in the pits. Is that pit stops coming into play now? Let's see. Possibly, because I see Hamilton in and I see a Haas in. I don't know though. Ooh, an Alfa Romeo goes in. So I think pit stops are coming into play now. People moving on to the hards, possibly. So Norris might pit at the end of this lap. Look at that gap to Vettel, man. Unbelievable how large that gap is. We've been really pushing. I think it's from that one retirement. Who retired again? I forget. But anyway, let's see. Norris, does he go in? Yes, he does. Okay, pit stops are in effect now. Pit stops are in effect.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
I am debating whether or not I should come in for hards. Still think the softs are the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go softs. It's not much longer anyway. 6 more laps. I need to preserve track position. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I have to preserve track position here. Championship is at stake. We're going on to new hards. Please tell me I stay ahead or stay in contention for the lead here. 2.3, good. Come on. Do I release ahead? Oh, this is gonna be close.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Ah, just behind these two. Alright, well, that's fine. Come on. Oh, Lando Norris has just gone straight on.
Okay, clear.
Oh boy. Well, that was weird. Lando Norris locked up and just went straight on. Alright, this is a chance for me to get Hamilton here. Big dive! Abuse that dive to its maximum potential to get P1 back again. Let's go. Driver behind.
Okay, Sainz is behind you, and the gap behind us is 2.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Okay, the car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. Let's go. Time last lap was a 1 minute 11.4.
That's why they're so slow. I was like, why are they all so slow? There's front wing damage on the cars behind, so Sainz, Russell, and Hamilton all have front wing damage by the looks of it. Hopefully our teammate...
Leading our teammate by 5.1 seconds.
Hopefully Lando Norris can easily get past those guys. Oh man, this has been lucky. They got a little too excited with their battles, lost wings. Come on Norris. Fight your way up, man. Alright, here we go. The last lap coming up. I got a lapped car literally on my bum here. Zhou Guanyu literally like stuck on my bum. But as soon as I cross this line, he should be done. His Grand Prix is surely over. I don't know, not really. He still has one more lap to go. Oh my god, he's gonna ruin my lap.
Gap to your teammate behind is 14.2 seconds.
Okay, Hamilton made it past the Sainz blockade. Lando Norris up into P3, which is not bad. Oh, Zhou, can you just tick off, man? Get lost, bro. Why are you fighting me? Does Zhou Guanyu want that Mercedes seat or something? Does he want to suck off Toto Wolff or something, man? Seriously. You're a lapped car. Get lost, bro. But I think I should comfortably win this. Sadly, there was underbody, and I think it was because I had a fight with Norris and he took out a chunk of my underbody. I don't know, man. But it's comfortable, P1. Oh, let's see. Can't get the fastest lap because of the underbody damage. But let's see how much of a help this was. I did the best I could. P1, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, tyre management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Well, that is it, guys. That was a solid Grand Prix. 33 points scored in total for the weekend. Lando Norris on 22, rounding out P2 by the end of the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend. We got one race left, Abu Dhabi. It's the season finale coming up next time, and let's see if we made up enough ground to keep the fight inciting. Now, let's take a look at the race results. Lieberman, Hamilton, and Norris on the podium. Russell, Sainz, Verstappen, Magnussen, Vettel, Tsunoda, and Schumacher in the points. 2 Haas cars in the points. That's impressive. I'm a little upset that Verstappen scored some points today, but we'll see how the standings look now. Stroll, Bottas, Albon, Alonso, Perez, Leclerc gets the fastest lap as well, but no points. Gasly, Latifi, and Zhou round out the finishers, with Ocon not finishing today. Now, standings. Oof. 20 points in it. 20 points in it. It could have been 15 if only Charles Leclerc didn't score any points in the sprint race. But it's 20 points going into Abu Dhabi. Heidi Lieberman up to P2. It's the battle between Ferrari and McLaren here for the win. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. I hope we have a good car and hope we survive for Abu Dhabi. Lando Norris down in P8. He did cause us some trouble today because that underbody damage, I don't know if you guys saw in that short cinematic, but that was a chunk of my car off because of Lando Norris, I'm assuming. And in the constructors, I think it's a lost cause. Red Bull have secured it. I think it's a fight between Red Bull and Ferrari, in fact. I think McLaren are too far away. No matter how well we do next time, we are unable to get P1, but P2 is still in the books. If Ferrari totally fumble it and don't score any points and we score a maximum points finish, we could overtake Ferrari. Maybe even get level with them, which would cause a whole headache, but it's looking good, like a P3 finish for us. But it all comes down to the last day of the season, just like 2021. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Another solid race weekend for Heidi to secure a P1 finish in both the sprint race and the race itself. Let's see if we can make this a reality. The car is feeling absolutely stunning, so I think we can really hit it off and fight for the win next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the season finale goes up. Also, there's a poll on my channel. Go to the community tab. There's a poll for where I should go next. Take a look and choose the team you want me to sign for, and we'll continue into season 2 after the stunning finale coming up next time. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, see you next time, and goodbye.